Where's the battery pack and how do you change the battery pack on a Savi's Workshop lightsaber? So Savi's Workshop is the build your own lightsaber experience at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland and Disney World. Here's a Savi's Workshop lightsaber. Where's the battery pack though? So the battery pack is in the very bottom of the lightsaber beneath the pommel, and these Savi's Workshop lightsabers run on 3 AAA batteries. So the batteries are provided if you get this lightsaber from the park, and chances are if you get it used also there will be batteries in there, although you can't totally count on that. Sometime you're probably going to need to replace the batteries though, or you may even want to upgrade to kind of better batteries right away. So let's find the battery pack. First we'll unscrew the pommel. The pommel attaches to the lightsaber chassis. There's kind of this threading on the chassis. And then here is the battery pack. It's this black piece right here. Sometimes it's a little wedged in there, so you'll have to wiggle it a little to get it out. There it is. So now initially it doesn't maybe look like a battery pack yet, and so in order to get to the AAA batteries we have to unscrew this single screw on the side. So not these 3 screws over here, you guys, that won't get you to the battery pack. It's this one screw over here. So I'll use my trusty screwdriver and see if we can get to our batteries. Okay, that might be enough. Sometimes you don't have to, oh, not quite. Sometimes you don't have to unscrew it all the way, or you don't have to have the screw totally fall out. There we go. So we slide off that casing and we reveal the batteries below. So these are AAA batteries. The ones here are just the ones that came with the lightsaber originally, so, you know, some people will upgrade it. But make sure you don't lose this screw, okay? It's a very tiny screw, and you may need, you know, a different screwdriver than you ordinarily have. You need a very teeny tiny screwdriver. But yeah, that's just kind of a quick look at the battery pack, and then we slide this over, oops, this direction, back where it needs to go, and we tighten the screw up again. Okay, good. And then now when we put the battery pack back here, there's a red arrow on the battery pack and there's a red arrow inside the hilt right about there. And so we need those to match up. That's how we know that we're sliding it into the correct place. Oops. And we slide off another piece of the lightsaber. Let's reattach that. Good. Now we'll slide the pommel back on. There we go. And that's the sound of the kind of battery pack registering with the lightsaber, and the crystal, the kyber crystal, illuminates a little bit when you do that. So that's just a quick look at changing the battery on a lightsaber from Savi's Workshop. It's relatively easy, but you will need a screwdriver to unscrew that single screw on the side of the battery pack.